Oh, Greedo Glaze. So, we're trying out the new light experience of Destiny 2. If nothing else, it should be interesting. I've set my hunter up ready, and I guess we're about to find out what it's like. Hiya, Munda. You're just in time. About to start the cutscenes. Let's see if any of it actually makes any sense as well. I'm gonna hand it to Bungie though. Coming in and seeing these cinematics straight off the bat is pretty cool.
Some say this universe is made of light and darkness. These ancient forces flow through all matter and energy in our solar system and beyond. But we haven't always known this. When the Traveler arrived in our solar system, they called it many things. A ship, a planet, a god. Its presence provoked and inspired great change. It terraformed several moons and planets. Our lifespans increased threefold. And we launched colony ships to settle worlds beyond our own. This was our golden age. But like all golden ages, it was doomed to collapse. The Traveler was pursued by an ancient enemy, a voice in the darkness. It found us. Humanity lost everything. With the last of its strength, the Traveler pushed back its enemy to create something new. The ghosts. In the dark times that followed the collapse, the ghosts chose the first Lightbearers. Immortal warriors gifted with the power of the Traveler's light. Humanity faced many threats in those days. Invaders from beyond our system arrived in droves. Pirates, called the Fallen, came to scavenge the remains of our golden age. The warlike Cabal came for our territory and resources for conquest. The Hive, ravenous worshippers of death, came to feed their infernal hunger. And the Vex, strange living machines, came to recreate our world in their own brutal image. We fought with each other as well. For a time, chaos reigned. Though in the end, we came together to rebuild, to heal. We built a city under the Traveler, the last safe city of Earth. In this city, humanity lived peacefully in all its forms. The humans, Earth's original inhabitants, the Exos, marvels of the Golden Age, and the Awoken, a people touched by both light and dark. Lightbearers took an oath to protect the last city. Over the centuries, they earned the title Guardians. The Titans, paragons of strength and bravery. The Warlocks, mage scholars trained in the arcane arts. And the Hunters, bold adventurers gifted with cunning. Guardians know that when they stand together, they are stronger. And now, new threats use our own powers against us. The Black Fleet closes in, edging us toward a second collapse. And our greatest adversary, the voice in the darkness, is revealed. A being of unimaginable power. The Witness. But all is not lost. Brand new Guardians rise every day to shape the future of our solar system and beyond.
Dun dun dun.
Guardian? Eyes up, Guardian. It worked. You're alive. You don't know how long I've been looking for you. I'm a ghost. Actually, now I'm your ghost. And you? Well, you've been dead a long time. So you're going to see a lot of things you won't understand. This is fallen territory. We aren't safe here. I have to get you to the city. Hold still.
Don't worry, I'm still with you. We need to move. Fast.
Okay. So, this account is brand spanking new. It's never played Destiny or anything like that.
This place is an old cosmodrome, a Russian
And I'm
spaceport.
gonna do it as
It's quarantined
straight
now,
as I possibly
and
can.
quite dangerous. But our only way forward is through that wall.
Now, I remember this bit so clearly from last year.
I need to get you back to the city.
And it kind of does
To
my
do
head
that,
in
we'll
little
need a
bit.
ship. But first,
I need to find you a weapon. Let's keep moving. Careful. They're all around us. It's a risk, but I'll get us more light. Hard military system, check. Frayed wires and rust, check. When I flip this switch, expect trouble. Not good. Not good. Definitely not happy to see us. There's a rifle. Grab it.
I brought you back for a reason, Guardian. You're a hunter. That means you're not afraid to take risks. So, keep moving and be ready for a fight.
Oops, so it's supposed to be late.
Stay focused. If your tracker blinks, there's trouble nearby. The Fallen are scavengers. Alien pirates picking at humanity's remains. Speaking of pirates, there's a loot cache. Let's take what's inside. More Fallen. Hit him with everything you've got. Your fight is strong, Guardian.
And 6 months we have done in the golden shop. Okay, so press F1 to open the inventory. Let's go to your active subclass and inspect it. Okay. Okay, so we're in marksman's dodge, triple jump, knife trick, swarm grenade, no aspects, no fragments, and the stats are horrendous. But hey ho, we've just started. Oh, hello. Honorary manifolds. Nice. Okay, so immediately we're shown all the different things that we could end up with. Not sure why all these are unlocked, but hey ho. We won't complain. Okay, interesting. Right, very interesting choices of Bungie having open and closed, but hey ho. And of course, no clan. No freebies for this character. Okay. Owen is telling me about Guardian ranks as well. Left click on your Guardian on screen to learn more. Okay. I'm assuming that maybe I just moved too fast. Okay. survive going through the breach.
Keep pushing forward. I'll locate a ship we can use to fly home. Heads up. A fallen raiding party. We're in more trouble than I thought.
Okay. Ooh, chest. Okay, so we finally got the left grab. We got another rank 2 over here as well.
Fighting. I'm scanning for nearby ships. Focus on the fall.
No ship, but I'm detecting a friendly signal nearby. They may be able to help.
I repeat, this is Shaw Han. My Vanguard operation is compromised. I'm separated from my strike team.
Vanguard. They're from the last city.
Shaw, where are you? We can help.
Cass, Maeve, if you're hearing this, rendezvous at the following coordinates.
I don't think he heard us, but I've got a lock on his location.
Guys, track the signal. We gotta die.
Guardian, we have to go.
So tempted to try and bring out my skin.
Thank the light. I didn't think we had other Guardians on patrol here. Listen, my fire team's missing. I need backup, and... Oh, you're fresh out of the grave, aren't you?
We heard your distress call. We're here to help.
Brave. I like it. Tall order for your first day, though. Doesn't help that I rushed the perimeter scans, and now... I need to locate my team before there's nothing left to find. Sit tight. I'll get you to the city soon enough.
I've made it this far. Let me help.
I get it. Nobody likes to be sidelined.
Guardians are stronger together. Isn't that right?
You sound like Commander Zavala. All right then. Load up. This is gonna get dicey. But do what I say, and we'll get through it.
We won't let you down.
Follow my signal. There's a weapon in that locker. Probably an upgrade for you. Grab it and head to my location.
Okay. We've gone up one whole light level. Okay.
I'll scan for signals from my jump ship. I need you to be my eyes on the ground. Something's causing interference. My scanner's shot. We might be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Analyzing. I've got a source for the interference. Let's check it out.
Get the fallen off that thing.
Get me closer to that antenna. Stolen city tech has been spliced in here. That's scrambling your scans.
Fallen can't resist tinkering with old scrap.
They're certainly skilled at it. This will take a minute to fix. Hold them off while I work on this. Signal restored.
Damn. Our team signals are missing, and last known locations are nowhere near each other. They wouldn't split up unless things got real bad. I'll track Cass. You find Maeve. Sending coordinates now.
Out of curiosity, do I even have a scanner
Myths
yet?
say the
No,
Fallen
I don't.
once lived in the Traveler's Grace, but something happened. The Traveler left them, and that brought ruin to their civilization. They've
I
come
do want
all
an
this
immediate
way
skim. I
chasing
would've
what they
used
lost,
Sparrow.
hoping to get it back, or take it from us.
I would love to use my power weapon right now, but I have no heavy. Here we go. Wow, that didn't work as planned. What the fuck is going on here? There we go. Yeah, it doesn't, does it? I'm aiming straight at it and it's just going straight past. Ow! so impatient. Just running along here feels
Looks
like
like the Fallen want to keep us out.
Ever.
Or keep something in. There's worse than dregs in old Russia.
Let's check out the control unit. This is locked down with adaptive encryption. We'll need access keys to bypass it. The Fallen salvagers might have some.
Munda, remind me, what is it on your characters that you wanted to run through as well?
That's one key. We need 2 more.
No, I figured. It was just more a case of when I get to that, I want to make sure I hold off and wait for you when you're feeling better, that was all. I just couldn't remember what you said it was that you wanted to run through. Technically tell me to do that. Let's be fair, that's a common sense one.
That's all the keys we need. I should be able to break the encryption now.
Okay, so... Now, it still hasn't told me anything about doing finishers, either. All the campaigns on your Titan. Alright, that.
Shaw, you were right about this barrier. The Fallen were keeping the Hive at bay.
Maeve is in more trouble than I thought. You need to hurry.
This is a powerful surge of arc energy. Whatever's causing it, even transmats won't get through right now. Hive contact. Darkness is suffocating my light.
Strictly so. You seriously want me to use my super on and since when do we have I don't remember about fight.
Maeve signals just ahead.
Remember having 3 shots on Goldie.
may still be light left in her ghost. Shaw, I'm sorry. We were too late.
I was too. Cass, I couldn't get to him in time.
There was a hive wizard, a powerful one. We tried.
This isn't on you. You did what you could.
We have the remains of her ghost.
She'd appreciate that. You should just
I got to switch
Just
over
head to
my
camp before that
main
wizard comes
hunt and
back.
Double check, because I'm so it's only 3 on there. It's lit up, but it's locked. Okay, so now we're going to learn about fast travel.
Need some scouting done in moth yards. Organizing. Stay low. Even the light has limits. Sometimes you don't come back. That hive you saw was a powerful wizard named Navota. Didn't expect to run into something that strong, and I wasn't prepared. Now it's too late.
Oh, and if anyone
Even
knows
Cass knew the
you,
risks.
Azatocross changed his
Best way to honor them
hairstyle, so
is to
that,
finish the job.
he no longer looks twinsies.
There's a Golden Age relic, a superconductor, in a sealed chamber nearby. Vanguard says we can make a weapon out of it. The problem is, the superconductor is overflowing with arc energy. Can't even get near the place, much less break the lock. We need to find a solution, and something tells me our fallen neighbors know a thing or two about the infrastructure here. These were my fire team's assignments. They're yours now. Go shake the tree, we'll see what falls out.
Okay. Now I'm pretty sure that I've got all of that. So I'm gonna
Affirmative.
wait. Or pressing any buttons, because I'm also pretty sure, looking at the DLC, that I may have gotten some silver with a pack I bought for this. Pressing all tabs open destination map. Okay. Press A to navigate to quests.
Keep your mag loaded out there.
Okay, so here's the first time we find out about
Hey,
the
this is
finishers.
Shaw down in the steps, picking up fallen radio chatter about another Glimmer extraction crew.
Maybe the travelers have learned its lesson.
Too many reports. Which one was I?
Okay, so we're gonna do the complete Guardian Rises. So that is to skip all the way over there is to carry on, and that's tracked. Defeat fallen to recover Deco scraps. Okay. another rank 1. Phew. Let's use the finisher as it says, shall we? And oh, hang on. I just realised. That's why my finisher didn't work earlier. Okay, I really should change that, otherwise I'm going to be screwed. Okay, so we've got to N. Am I being stupid? Probably am being stupid. Where's finisher? Ah, there. Okay. I wonder if it's solar hunters directly, except I'm realising I think not that. Oh, steam thing. Is it a public relative event is a steam achievement? Good to know.
According to that schematic you found, the power grid here is linked to a dormant comms array. That array should be pulling plenty of juice from the grid, but it's offline. If we spin it up, it might stop the overload and get us to the superconductor. Trick is, we need to be at 2 places at once to reboot. The array itself and the power station. To top it off, Navota is still out there, so you need to watch yourself. I'm not losing any more Guardians today.
Thieves' key.
All right.
Okay, so we got Night Watch. Grow your arsenal. Legendary weapons are significantly more powerful than other weapon rarities, with wide pool available perks and customizable weapon mod slots. Possibilities are vast. Find the combination that suits you best. Customize its gameplay through mods and wield your weapon against foes of humanity. Cool. Okay, so we've got Outlaw and Multi-Kill Clip. Okay. Says no mods available on it. And yet the first thing it's talking about is mods. I mean... Okay. Does it let us dismantle yet? Yes, it does. Okay. So, gotta complete full boot. Just never done those two.
Together, Guardian.
Anymore. Correct. No, can't. Okay.
Hard to see the Cosmodrome in this state. Humanity was so much.
Okay, what the heck happened there? It was right in front of me and then it disappeared.
We need to get that array operational to balance the power grid. I can reboot it from the station out here, but not while the systems are in lockdown.
How can we help?
Find the central terminal. You can patch me in from there.
This is a Golden Age facility, lost during the collapse hundreds of years ago. It's amazing parts of it are still functioning. If Shaw's right, activating the array should stop this arc energy
Okay,
from
I'm
overloading.
pressing and holding the button. Yeah, it's not firing. Have I got auto fire off? I'm sure it's by here somewhere. Keybinding, aim, fire, auto melee. Deploy ghost. It's under gameplay. Full auto fire and on. Full auto melee. Let's check that on. Okay. Let's try that again now.
The Hive nest in the shadows, but they'll be on the move soon enough. The Fallen are territorial, more concerned with survival than war. But the Hive live in conflict. In their minds, all things have to earn the right to exist through victory or combat.
I can hear them. Ooh, hello. Where you gonna go, asshole? Make me come up here and chase you, I know. Alright, maybe Titan Brain came out a little bit there then. Didn't think it's stabbing a curse thrall in the head. Switch back to the scout. Ooh, hello.
We're blocked. The power fluctuations caused a lockdown.
Yeah, all right. I'm on it. Sit tight.
Hive, incoming.
Stay in one piece. I'll have you up soon.
I love how they just call this survive. No other way.
Got it. Door's been power cycled. Getting a little spicy on my end.
Do you need backup?
I can take the heat, but I'm pinned down. I need to make a splash. Cause some mischief. Get the brood to clear out of here.
What kind of mischief?
How about the loud kind?
The Hive are drawing power from that ritual. Contact's increasing. That got a response.
Okay.
Clear. Get out of there before you're overrun.
A little late for that one, Shorehand. Okay, get to the array.
Shaw, whatever you're doing is working.
Yeah, well, I'm still stuck in the subsystems. We aren't pulling enough juice. Get to the control room and reboot the main dish. It's the only way we'll draw enough power.
There's the control panel. Accessing systems.
Okay, you'll need to negotiate between crypto systems and verify the security lattice.
Done. Breach layer restored. Master array launch queued.
All right then. Rerouting power your way.
The array. It's operational. Shaw? What did... Detecting a large hive swarm incoming. The array signal is too powerful. It's drowning our comms. We're on our own. Hive tomb ships.
Here we go. I mean, to be fair, you get a load of weapons dropped really quick. It's maybe infusion product, still. that? I kinda low-key want it for my name.
Do you read? You still with me?
We're alive.
I shouldn't have put you in that position. When you dropped off comms, I thought...
We're all right, Shaw. The Hive are retreating. Did it work?
Checking. Looks like it. Levels are dropping across the grid. Just need to unlock the chamber now and we can finish this. Get back to camp before Navota makes another appearance. Sorry to do this to you, but I'm headed for the superconductor, and I'm running this part solo. We've had enough Guardians die today. The city needs new blood like you. Gotta keep you safe. Before you think about doing something reckless, there's only one access key for that chamber, and I've got it on me. If I make it out, I look forward to working with you again. If not, I left you a sparrow. Take it and get out of here. Get to the last city. Shahan, over and out.
How could he do this? Navota is still out there, and she already destroyed 2 Guardians. This is bad. Shaw said he took the only key. But he can't have searched the whole Cosmodrome. There has to be more. Let me check his archived location data. He was recently doing something out on the Forgotten Shore. Let's start searching there. Sending coordinates.
I gotta turn off this motion blur. That's gonna make me sick. Wait, this is... That's better. Now that's a lot better. God, do you remember last time I was in this part of the Cosmodrome? Hardly ever here.
I just intercepted a data transmission to Tower Vanguard operations. Someone spotted a fallen ketch nearby. I can't reach Shaw on comms. If Navota gets to him first, we need to find another key and access that chamber, fast. There's some old caches nearby. Let's start there. No key, but I'm detecting residual particles consistent with cache alloys. There were more chests here once. They must have been stolen by Fallen or Hive. There's a particle trail leading to a nearby cave. Sending coordinates now. Still no key. Leaving 2 other particle trails on my tracker.
Okay.
Check your weapons. I'm reading a cluster of Hive bioenergetics.
So where's the first point we officially get told about finishers?
Ah, there's some encryption code on this data pad, but it's incomplete. If we find more, I could fake the authorization and act as a key myself. There's still one more cache on the tracker.
Step 10 of 21.
Careful. I'm detecting a high density of fallen weapon signatures nearby. Got it. This has enough code fragments for me to generate a new authorization. I need to boost my signal for the key to register now. I'm reading a concentration of energy in the moth yards. Might be what we need. I've marked your tracker.
Yes. Yeah, go to the moss house then.
This area's full of ionized superconductor energy. It must have dispersed when we activated the array. I can use this to amplify my signal. Let's collect
Okay.
the charges.
So we jump through them.
I still can't reach Shaw. We need to hurry.
Will that hit? Where was the last one up there? Did he seriously do the sound effects and yet not give it to me? The hell?
Here we go. Starting recursive analysis.
It's I'm lucky, I suppose.
Thread complete. I am now authorized. Let's hurry.
God, I definitely miss Hunter. Oh. Okay, so hang on. It's telling me that way. Pretty sure this is where we just came from. It's taking the wrong turn. I'm not standing here fighting with those. I don't give a monkeys.
This place is brimming with hive magic. That explains why transmats were blocked. Navota! Eyes up, Guardian. Navota's gone. Wherever she went, I can't detect her anymore. But I've got a lock on Shaw's ghost. Let me help him. Shaw, are you all right?
What? What are you doing here?
We couldn't let you do this alone.
Navota?
She's still alive. Somewhere. We did enough to force her to retreat.
You fought her off? All right then. I'm sorry I left you behind. After Cass and Maeve, I was just afraid to lose anyone else.
So were we. That's why we followed you.
Nobody likes to be sidelined. I'm glad you were here. I owe you. The prize is yours. Superconductor is over there. Grab it and meet back at camp. For real this time.
There's the superconductor. Let's finish the job. I can feel the arc light coursing through this. No wonder the Vanguard want to make a weapon with it. Let's head back to camp and then the last city. Home.
Okay, let's get back to Shohan.
by to see if... Hey. Thanks for the assist. Again. Wish you stumbled in a day earlier. Might have gone differently. Maybe Cass and Maeve. I'm just glad the light chose you. I've got new orders to stick around and scout Navota's brood. Maybe I'll find some other new lights to shepherd along. As for you, it's time you meet Commander Zavala. He leads Guardian Ops from the last city. I've told him you'll be arriving soon with a superconductor, so take care of that thing. No dents or scratches. Zavala's a great leader and a good person. Learn from him. And don't be a stranger. Guardians are stronger together, right?
Okay, so we now have a jump ship. Amazing. Okay. This does legit look pretty freaking cool like this.
The last survivors of humanity's collapse call the city home. This is why I brought you back. To defend them. And to reclaim our lost worlds. We're here. The Traveler. The last city. Welcome home. Welcome to the Tower, and the last safe city of humanity. I've been here many times over the years. I'm glad you finally get to see it, to see why we're here and what we need to protect. Let's start by registering your jump ship.
Yep. Let's talk.
Now I'm pretty sure this is the first and only time I've seen her in the entire year.
Nice, isn't it? It's good to have somewhere that feels
Where
like home.
exactly is she?
For me, this is it.
So she's there.
Okay, next up is tower security. We've had an increase in Guardians sneaking in
What the
contraband
control
since a
box
fellow
again?
called the Drifter arrived. So Vanguard Command instituted a check for first-timers. Looks like the superconductor's Golden Age tech triggered some warnings. I'm clearing it with security. Commander Zavala would like to meet you in person. I'll lead you to him. Zavala leads the entire Vanguard, the group that supports all Guardian operations. Lately, he spends more time commanding troops than fighting on the front lines.
No, why
But
my
he placed some of the
character's so
first
pixely.
stones in the wall we're standing on.
Legit a little weird.
Zavala thinks every life in the city is his responsibility. Even a Guardian has trouble bearing that kind of weight. He's going to need your help.
Wait, am I in a tower on my own?
Up there in the sky, that's the Traveler.
I am. I'm in the tower on my own. Not sure if
Ah, it's you.
that's new light or if
The one that saved Shaw.
just weird
Thank you
timing.
for that. Your ghost has been looking for you for a long time. I'm glad he finally found you. And now you found the light. The Traveler entrusted us with this power so that we may protect our people from the forces that threaten our existence. You've carried out that duty from your first steps in the Cosmodrome. I don't take Shaw's recommendation lightly, but you have much to learn, and the conflict with the darkness is unyielding.
Okay. So there's a gift waiting for me. Yeah, as well as gift collected. Okay.
Zavala doesn't usually talk that much. You should take that as a compliment. I've marked his office on your tracker. Careful not to break anything in there, and don't touch his music.
Looking good, Guardian. Let's think.
Very slow.
This is a Vanguard service weapon, but it's from Zavala's personal collection. Shaw must have talked you up quite a bit. Or maybe Zavala saw something in you. Where to next? Oh, you should head to the bazaar. That's where we'll find Ikora. Ikora Rey is the Warlock Vanguard. She leads the Tower's Warlocks, like Zavala leads the Titans. She does a little bit of everything.
Welcome home, Guardian. I heard your journey to the last city was an eventful one. It may not feel like it now, but the tribulations you faced were a blessing. A Guardian's path is one of hardship and peril. The Traveler's gifts paved the way, but the road is still a hard one to walk. Shaw Han told me what you experienced in the Cosmodrome. How you witnessed the true death of the Guardian Maeve at the hands of the Hive Wizard Navoda. And how you were guided by what remained of the light from Maeve's ghost. All Guardians, at one time or another, are shown by the Traveler how to refine their connection to the light. How to feel and express greater sway over the powers they have been gifted. How to grow stronger. Your first guidance was born of Maeve's tragedy, discovered alone. Your next will be from me, and the lessons I have gathered from hundreds of others. We can start as soon as you are ready. Accept help where you can find it, Guardian. Our light shines brighter when we're together.
Ooh, I got a new ghost shell. Okay. I gotta be really good now because my gut wants me to go and buy everything, but we're gonna do this as per what it says on here. Okay, move your cursor over the solar abilities menu and press that button. Acquire more abilities by spending Glimmer. Class abilities menu and open it. Class ability by selecting with your cursor, hold down that button, unlock new
May it
ability
serve
after
you well,
meditating.
Guardian.
Press meditation device. Ooh. Okay.
Be well.
Hey, Bird, careful. I swear, if you get sucked into a jet stream,
For
I'm gonna be
multiple
so mad.
abilities, you only need to meditate once to unlock them.
Your
all.
wilting
Okay,
loyalty
cool.
to the Vanguard is not going
So I
unnoticed.
gotta leave the bazaar.
Always nice to see Ikora. While we're over here, we should check in with the Drifter. You may be wondering who leads the Hunters. See, we lost Cade 6, our Hunter Vanguard, a while back. Killed by a man named Uldren Sov. It was a difficult time. Now no Hunter wants to take his place. Being a Hunter has its challenges. You'll find that out yourself soon enough.
Hey, kid. Looking good.
Back from the grave with all my suppers, just mine in this place and then stick at his back. Sounds like a bad beat. Coin appears in Drifter's hand, casually rolls it across his knuckles. Could use a friend too, you know, and what you need to understand is all Drifter always takes care of his friends. The smell stretches ear to ear. He tore the hive up good back in old Russia. Tell you what, since you like tussling with knights, you can have this sword. No charge, of course, for a friend. Just swing back when you're tired of being Zavala's errand runner and we'll talk business. Alright, Drifter. Okay, so we need to go and speak to Banshee now.
See, the thing about Drifter is, he's unique. Let's leave it at that.
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Listen up, good people.
Anyway, Zavala's asking us to visit the gunsmith next. His name is Banshee44, our resident firearms expert.
Alright.
Let's get started.
Banshee sends a countertop meticulously inspecting an unfinished weapon. Oh, hey, you new here, he says gruffly. Don't think I've seen you around before, then again, not good with faces. Trails off, his tension back, some detail of the rifle in his hands. Regards you carefully for a moment. Oh, that's right, Commander told me you were coming. Asked me to get you set up. Got it on a note right here. Here, take this. It's solid. His eyes look past you for a moment before snapping back. Oh, hey, wait, we spoke already, right? Right, stay safe. Okay. Completely tore a tower. Speak with Master Rahul.
Last stop is Master Rahul, the Tower Cryptarch. That's short for crypto-archaeologist.
What's the hurry?
Hello, Guardian. Welcome.
Greetings, Guardian. Master Rahul says his attention does not shift from the datapad in his hand. He's the first crypto-archaeologist I am ever at your service. The stone is dry and flat, does not look at you. Bring me in the engrams you find and I will decrypt their matter into a usable state and hopefully learn something interesting in the process. Now access the Seasons menu. Seasons last for a certain period of time and provide a variety of rewards as you gain experience. Claim the item below to unlock the system. Okay. Season ranks increase as you gain experience from any source. Achieving ranks can unlock a variety of rewards. Bottom row rewards are available for players who are in the current season. Season ranks reset at the end of each season. To see your current progress as well as preview any available rewards, head to the Seasons tab on the menu. Bet. Okay. Still highlighting. Still locked. It's very annoying. Okay.
That about wraps it up. There are still people in the tower to meet, but you can do that at your own pace. Zavala sent me a message saying he has a mission ready for you. Check in with him if that sounds interesting, or we can just explore. In any case, I'm with you till the end. You take the lead.
Guardian, good to have you back.
Hope you find the tower accommodating. His eyes hardened. I've got news. Hive Wizard, you and Shaw pursuing. We've pinpointed a location in the Cosmodrome. If you're able and willing, we need a Guardian on the ground. Shaw offered to run support. Accept this mission and you're in. You fly your first strike as a Guardian. Eyes up. Disgraced. Vanguard playlist screen, destination screen. Vanguard playlists utilize matchmaking. Alright.
Always have tricks. What news?
I'm gonna give that to mission end for a sec and then.
Defend the city. After
Okay. Okay, I'm going to take a quick 2 minutes to go and make myself a drink, and then I will be right back, and we'll do the Disgraced. Okay, let's get back to this. One thing I do want to do though is change off the sniper rifle. Let's see. I'm gonna regret this. Let's go fusion. And I don't care, I'm not putting a sword on. Especially not for a Vanguard Ops. Okay. I just realised, how does that look then? That's pretty cool. Okay. Prior to the defeat of the witness. Be interesting seeing how many new lights are on this. Okay.
High Brutes value strength over all else. When you and Shaw forced Devota to fury, you weakened her position.
She'll be desperate for victory to regain her footing.
Well, that desperation makes her a threat in the Cosmodrome and beyond. This is a worthy challenge for you, Guardian.
Cass and Bane gave their final deaths fighting Devota. That can't be for nothing.
So I'm on this with a rank 1.
Steady. I know how those nerves feel. Pack it away. Eyes down the sights.
Fallen raiding party ahead. They don't seem thrilled about Navota's presence.
They won't appreciate you.
I'm reading dense hive signatures in the facility up ahead.
Devota is gathering a swarm.
We might be walking into a trap.
That's the gig. We carry the light where no one else can.
Dear Lord. Yeah, you're right, Munda. Oof. Jeepers creepers, man. Why on earth did you just swap to that one? Okay. There we go. Really? Okay. What are the odds of all three of us using alts? I kind of want to know. In fact, I'm going to find out.
I burned out the rest of Devota's hiding spots. She's got nowhere to run.
A well-crafted snare.
Just doing my part. It's in your hands now, Guardian. All right, take her down.
Damn. That's what you get when you take 142 Brazilians up against an ogre. That's a first fault. Oh, that was not a clever idea. This guy's not learning his lesson about don't throw head first into a first well. There's Kestrel everywhere! Dear Lord! Come on. We need to stay alive. Don't die. Thank you.
Rest easier now, thanks to you.
Couldn't have done it without you, Shaw.
Maybe. Don't sell yourself short. I see a spark in you, Guardian. Make sure you keep it safe. Don't let it get to your head, okay? This is only the beginning of your story.
Excellent work. Return to the tower.
Hey. Gorp did very well. Well, looks like they didn't answer. I'm gonna wait till the 11 seconds is up, just in case they do.
Navota is no more. And you have continued to impress us with your ongoing successes, Guardian. With help from Guardians like you, we have come to a greater understanding of the truth. The darkness is not what we first assumed. Like the light, it is a powerful tool of paracausal energy. Despite my earlier misgivings, we have learned how to harness it to help humanity. Just as our enemies have found ways to wield the light against us. What we once thought was the darkness, the vile entity responsible for our great collapse, is now known to us as the Witness. For the first time in hundreds of years, the Traveler left the last city to directly confront it in Earth's orbit. And the Vanguard needs you now more than ever. Come see me for some important assignments, Guardian.
Okay, legit, I don't remember if I saw that last year. I do not remember ever seeing that before. So either I caught it at just the wrong time, or there's someone's. To be fair, considering who I was running it with, it could have just been the cutscene was skipped. That's very likely as well.
A little closer, Guardian.
All the same. Town. Watch out. Not the same things.
Okay.
Woken, afraid.
I'm actually in a full tower this time.
Just gonna take a minute.
Hello, Guardian.
Strikes are an important component in our defense of humanity. As of now, I'm equipping you for our full range of strike protocols. Always in need of more fire teams ready to take the fight to the enemy's door. Zavala holds one hand against the other palm. Now it's time for you to commemorate the success. You're ready for the next Guardian rank. Ceremony starts at the tree behind you. Oh my goodness! I'm a rank 2! I mean, it's taken nearly 2 hours, which that's not as bad as I remember from the last time. Oh, I got a new emblem. And I've got the Ingram tracker. And I can grab these things as well. That's pretty cool. Okay, it wants me to open the character screen. Okay. Showcases your overall proficiency to others, unlocks additional features. Universe is astronomically large, let the new Guardian rank objectives help you guide you on your journey to becoming a legend. Alright, bet. That does look pretty cool.
I am at your service.
So weird seeing a Guardian with the helmet off. Waiting mixture of pride, worry, and hope. Second Guardian rank. If you ever lack clarity on what to do next, the rank will offer constructive guidance. 2 important tasks ahead of you. First, Superconductor. Completed analysis tells us it's exactly what we hoped for. Believe it can be used to reconstruct a powerful arc weapon. Salvage piece of golden age technology. Cora Ray led the research efforts. She'll brief you on the specifics. I mean, amazing. Okay, Zavala greets you with a grim but hopeful smile. I'm impressed. You've more than proven yourself worthy of the Guardian title. I wish I could tell you it gets easier from here. He turns and looks out at the last sea below. Humanity needs our help now more than ever. We need Guardians like you on the front line. Right now, that front line lays at the precipice of very existence. The Pale Heart. We've devised a way inside the Traveler to break the Witness's hold on it. We have only to take the next step forward. He turns back to you, a spark of defiance in his eye. It's time to face our greatest enemy head on. Join us. Okay. Okay, green launch button, press If you'd like to begin your journey in the Pale Heart, you may also continue your mission to harness the superconductor's power by following the instructions of A Spark of Hope's quest. Okay, cool. What I'm gonna very quickly do... Oh, wow. That's a bit wild. You hover over this and nothing seems to happen, so that's a little... Here we go, milestones. Wait, is that what it's... No. Oh. Wow. Well, there it is. Straight away. 2 pages worth of quests. And it wants me to go in and do the final shape. Right. As I say, what I'm going to quickly do though, because it doesn't seem to be registering the fact that I've got the packs. So I'm going to change character. I'm going to see if it pulls the packs through. If not, I'll close and reopen. Okay, that was a bit of a strange sound effect that even I don't recognise. What on earth is it booting? I only clicked the character. Okay. Come on, Bungie.
I felt your approach, Guardian.
Okay.
I believe we share a connection.
Now be upgraded and have a selection of mods that can be equipped. Press F1 to open your character screen to access your ghost shells. Okay. Okay.
Excuse me. We're all the same. Deep down. We all want the same things. Ghosts, humans, awoken.
Loyalty to the Vanguard does not go unrewarded, Guardian. Be our eyes.
Okay. No, it still hasn't told us anything about enhancement pools.
What the?
Right. Hey son, how's it going? Bro,
Do you have
I
knowledge
need
to
this
share?
rocket launcher on my main. This rocket launcher is like amazing. I've fallen in love with it. Okay, so I've got quests up there, I've got quests for there. What is the actual quest that it wants us to do? Bro, it really is Right, is that gonna stop flashing at me now? No, of course it's not. Okay.
Yes, Guardian?
Ares Desperado. Patrol. Using a holotype report from the robes. Okay. Now acquire additional light subclasses.
Guardian, it's good to see you back in the tower. We'll need everyone for the fight ahead.
I just
Life changes
went
very
straight on
quickly
there
in the
and
last
created an
city.
overlay because the one I was
Before
using
you join
beforehand
your
was
fellow
pissing me
Guardians
off,
in
to
the
be
field,
honest.
take the time to review past events on the timeline. Understanding the path that brought us here is the best way to equip
I got no
yourself
idea
for
if it
what's
works
to come.
with TikTok
As
and
any warlock
YouTube,
might
though,
tell
'cause my
you,
YouTube
a little
broke when I
insight
tried
can
going
level
live
the
there.
playing field.
Versions are available on timeline from the director. Press and hold tab to open the director. Okay. Yep, I pressed that. Okay, so we've got Destiny Calls, The Red War, Curse of Osiris, Warmind. I pressed it, Bungie. Destiny. Best game ever created. No issues whatsoever, is there? Right, how am I going to get rid of this timeline navigation thing now? If I click on Cade's fate, will that get rid of it? Or you think using the actual arrow keys instead of clicking? Ah. Thank you. Okay. So we've got Speak with Dev from K, we've got Final Shape. Bearing in mind now, as far as this is concerned, I've been playing for 2 hours and it wants me to jump in the Final Shape. But look at that now. I've barely done anything and we've got that many quests as a new light. How overwhelming is that? And it wants me to go into Spiral Watcher. Right, let's see. Has it unlocked my stuff? Nearly forgot my bright dust. I definitely haven't picked up my bright dust on the other ones. Witch Queen, Lightfall. Huh. Interesting. I'm pretty sure I had the Final Shape in that kit that I added. I'm gonna have to. Oh, sorry, son. I've literally just seen your DM. Yeah, of course you can join the VC. Jump straight in, bro. I can tell you don't read my bloody announcements. Still I need to try and find. Because I'm positive I put an entire thing on here. Huh. Apparently I didn't. Apparently I just did the 30th anniversary, Witch Queen, Lightfall, Forsaken, Shadowkeep, and Beyond Light. Apparently I didn't do Final Shape. Okay, well this is definitely going to be interesting. Alright. I had a curiosity. $83.99. There's 37 days left, Bungie. $83.99. Not happening. Oop. Not sure what happened there then. Okay, let's go speak with Devram. Okay, ignore the head bump.
Be careful out there.
Cozy hideaway. Tell me what's what. Sounds like you're looking for a weapon frame. It's one of Cade's old treasures. We're going to do an Vanguard operation. Happy to help. Bit of a snag. Former hunter Vanguard, notorious for hiding his goodies behind elaborate puzzles. In this case, he provided the map containing the frame's location and squirreled the map components away. Devon shakes his head. Unfortunately, that was a long time ago, and the Fallen have stolen the fragments of Cade's map. Hard to finish the jigsaw without all the pieces. Read some Fallen Lost sectors. I bet you'll find what you need. Okay.
I hope it's helpful.
Ugh, I'm not doing a sniper rifle. Void kills. I'll pick it up, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that today. Go on, I'll pick up the sniper rifle anyway.
Stay low and move quietly.
Okay. So it hasn't said any specific lost sectors, it just says lost sectors. And if I'm not mistaken, I think there's one inside this building. Let's have a look. Ooh. Found a lost sector. Dangerous areas, powerful combatants guard chests of loot. Oh wait, that's a fusion, not a sniper. I just thought I really should check that sniper rifle on, shouldn't I? Hello.
Dude, figuring out this multi-stream chat thing is literally killing me.
What's up, bro?
I want to make a chat box for my thing, and I just can't find the right.
I mean, the one you had up on the stream last night wasn't that bad.
I did not like it at all.
What, too big, or?
It just, like, it wouldn't be translucent half the time. Was my issue.
What were you using it with? Like, what program were you using it with?
Now this one is with Caster Labs. The thing is, I like it, it's just like, there's not enough settings for it.
Okay.
Like, I want it to have stuff that goes away after a while, but I just can't.
So kind of like what's been going on with mine, where it just disappears, and the one that you used to have when it was just Twitch, but you want it to have TikTok and Twitch built in, yeah?
Yeah, but the messages don't delete, like, or like don't go away after a while. You know?
Have you got?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah. Have you got TikTok connected to your Stream Elements?
Yeah.
Have a look then. Test it out on. If you go to the Stream Elements website itself. I got things going back down on this. I don't know what is going on. If you go to the Stream Elements website itself and go to overlays, you can create chat boxes in there. Have a look. See if you can connect the TikTok in at the same time.
Is it overlays?
Yeah. I'm trying to remember which button I pressed once I got in there. I'm having a quick look. Okay, so streaming tools, overlays, and then it was. Of course, now it wants to give me a tool. Add widget, stream tools, use streams chat, your chat in real time. Then I set it to messages fade after 30 seconds. Messages are delayed by 0 seconds. What did I click from there then? Because it wanted to have it. Oh, that's it. I set under settings. I set the theme to custom. So then background color was naturally invisible, basically.
I use the overlay after saving it. I found it. Never mind. I think.
Top right hand side copy link, I want to say it was called. Then you add it as the browser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mind your rockets now, Guardian.
I finally decided to start trying to do TikTok. And you know what TikTok said to me when I tried going live?
What?
I'm ineligible to go live until I have 1,000 followers.
Glad to see that superconductor is being put to use. I'll leave you to it.
I was like,
Get in over your head.
bruh, what? How many people?
I have my issue.
Shaw,
How many people do I know that are alive that have got nowhere near 1,000 followers? What the heck?
So, how do I make it where it's actually my chat though, for this?
So that's where it's connected with Stream Elements. So Twitch, you can double check while you're not live. TikTok.
I just did and nothing happened.
As in,
Let me just
like
make
you're
a
in.
new source.
As in, you're in your Twitch chat, sending message.
Yeah.
Interesting. Because I emulated it straight through the Stream Elements website before I added it to OBS, and it worked perfectly fine there.
There has been nothing.
Okay, very strange.
I'm just gonna share my screen just to make it easier.
I was about
I
to
guess.
say, let me get the third captain by here, and then I can
You're good.
put my thing to the side. Where the hell is the third captain hanging about? There's actually a little bit of a funny story about this particular mission on my main account.
Like what?
So I may have had to go and ask someone to do the jumping puzzle for me because
That's fucking hilarious.
I physically couldn't do it. Not just once, because remember I would have had to have done this 3 times on my main account. Once for each character.
Mhm.
So it wasn't just once I asked someone to go into the jumping puzzle for me.
Christ.
Yeah. In my defense though, on Hunter, I was stuck doing the jumping puzzle for 4 hours.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
So in my defense, I think it was perfectly reasonable to go and ask someone to do it for me at that point.
Probably. I'm no expert, but shit.
I don't think any of you would have stuck around for 4 hours doing one goddamn jumping puzzle.
Alright, I'm gonna delete all my fucking overlays, because, just done. Guess I want to delete unnamed overlay.
Bruh, is this round 5 killing my captains? Is that why I can't find any to spawn in? Surely not.
You got that beacon.
I've literally got 2 captains to spawn, killed them both, and now I cannot get a third. What the hell is going on?
I find it so funny that you're using the 7 Seraph Carbine, because that was probably one of the first weapons that I actually used, legendary-wise.
Oh, you get it in the new light quest, so it just made sense. I don't remember getting this on my main account, though.
I don't know how I got mine. I just remember getting one, though.
Bro, I got no idea where the fuck this captain is. I swear to God, if it turns out this rank 5 has been killing it. There we go. Finally. Oh.
We've got what we need. Let's move.
There you go. Find the locked gate. This is another thing that took me fucking ages the first time round. I could not figure out where this was.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's have a look at your thing. I totally forgot that I changed your name to that.
What is mine? What, Sleeping Beauty?
Yeah, I totally forgot for a second that I changed it to that because we haven't been in a VC properly in a while where I've had to actually look at the VC. Right, okay. Yeah, right at the bottom, stream tools. Okay, so change your theme to custom. And then change the messages delayed by 2 seconds to 0. Okay, then I hit emulate. Yeah, preview live on streams, that's fine. So then if I open up your Twitch chat for you.
What? It worked. What type of bullshit is this?
It's because I
Probably
can
wanna...
look. I mean,
God damn it.
Personally, I think the default size is a little high. I'm not a massive fan of how big it is, but that's me personally. I'd rather it just be that like small thing on the side. What you will definitely need to do though is change the color of the font.
Maybe that's why I wasn't seeing it before.
I mean, good chance. You're going to want something bright because it's Destiny. That's why I went purple, but white and all those sorts of colours will work as well. I left everything else just blank as was.
Now what?
Quick save. Alright, see the hyperlink button? Okay, now go to your OBS and paste it in there. Make sure you open your properties back up for your chat. You did that too quick, so you've buggered up your settings for it. Right, scroll back up. Width and height. You need to change that to make sure that it fits exactly what you've got sitting in Stream Elements. So 200 by 400. $400, not 4,000.
That's small. I need to make that bigger. When I have it 425 by
Then change it into
500 or some shit. Yeah, I gotta change it in there.
yeah.
Yeah, I did have it that way. Okay, cool.
And make sure you save it as well.
Do I have to do that or will it be already just?
Do you hit save? I wasn't looking.
I feel like, yeah, I did.
Okay.
I feel like I might want this a little higher. The font a little bigger.
Like I said, I'm on TikTok, so I haven't been able to test it, but theoretically, as long as you've got the accounts linked, then you
Will always be good.
Yeah, it should just work with all of them and should just.
Well, I can't even check through the TikTok chat.
No, not until you're live, unfortunately.
Where did my overlay go? There you are. Really, that works. It's bigger. I want to maybe, I don't know. I feel like it's too small.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a look at my VOD afterwards to see what it looks like on mine. Because I've just got the OBS screen at the moment. And that can be deceiving. Well, in fact, actually, you can look at text size on mine and you can work out from there how much bigger you want it.
So I want it to appear from the top versus the bottom.
I'm pretty sure that was one of the settings. Have a look in position, size, and style. Okay, was it settings then? Hang on, I'll go back into my Stream Elements. I know I definitely saw an option for that. What the? I can't remember where I saw it now. Definitely saw something for it though.
Oh,
What?
look at this. Right?
Okay.
Watch this.
Ah.
All right. Boom.
Amazing. Can I be really cheeky? Would you do me a favor and copy and paste that into a message for me, please? You're a diamond. Thank you.
That was easy as shit. Hell yeah.
The thought of going and trying to do that was
Should I just do like
annoying.
white text? I don't know what color I should do for it.
I mean, it's up to you. Go with colours that fit your brand.
Purple.
All my stuff's red and purple, so I was like, bet, let's go.
The only other note is Chasm. Have fun. If we're hunting for one of Cade's stashes,
Alright, let's
those
see if I
two
can
words
actually
are a
do
threat,
this jumping
followed by
puzzle now,
sarcasm.
considering I've
Watch
had
your ankles. The fall will
plenty
probably
of
kill you.
time to practice jumping. There's something, I just can't remember what it was. Where's the other one? Down there.
Now it's not working. What have I done? Okay.
Yeah, mine's working.
What
That's
went
right.
wrong? What has gone wrong? I've broken it.
Okay, so work backwards.
Cade would have liked you. You have
What was
his
the last thing you
explorer
did?
spirit, and
Undo
you're not
that.
afraid to take a
Does it
risk.
work?
Careful now.
No.
Okay, so undo the thing that you did just before that.
I didn't do anything before that. I changed the color of the font.
Did you remember to click save?
Yes. And now I'm gonna click save
Take-
again. Surely.
Okay, take the code out that you put into properties. Right, save that. Go back to stream elements. Okay, save that. Copy the link. Go back to OBS. Put in that link again, even though it should be the same. Click OK. Is it now working?
No.
I can't even see your chat box actually. Where is your chat box? There.
Thing is, it's working in here.
Very odd.
This is amazing.
Only other thing.
It's working. It's technically working. It's just not working in my thing. I'm just gonna make a new thing. Maybe
I
that's
just
it.
buggered that up royally. I did not have the distance for that jump.
25 by 300.
The math says even those closest to Cade will never find all of his
Let's make
stashes.
sure that we
The rumors of his misadventures don't even scratch the
save
surface
this,
of the trouble he
copy
got
the
up to.
link.
But who knows? Your legend is just
Okay.
getting started, Guardian.
Put you right
Maybe someday
there.
it'll be your adventures that
And
inspire
now
a new generation of heroes and explorers.
we're not working still. Okay.
The only other thing I can suggest is delete it, start again from the top.
That's what I just did.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you mean like the overlay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and duplicate it.
We're almost there. Keep climbing.
That's not where I was meant to climb to, apparently. Okay, so am I meant to go there then? Okay, back. This would be so much fucking easier with grapple.
You don't say.
Banshee was right. His funny chicken-loving friend left us.
What have I done? It's not working at all now.
Your arsenal keeps growing.
I've done nothing. It's working in the thing. It's just not working in the thing.
Which is to say, watch where you point that thing.
Let's get over here. Let's try this.
I mean, it was working, and now it's just not.
Did that come through on?
No.
So not even using normal Twitch is forcing it. Let's see. Try refreshing the cache in properties for your chat. Trying to think what could be causing it, and the only things I can think of. Ooh. The only thing I can think of is that you confused it, making changes while it was still in there, which you shouldn't have been able to do, but that's the only thing that makes sense. It's clearing the cache might wipe it out. Other than that,
Clearing the cache.
yeah, so go back into OBS, open up the properties. There.
There's nothing here.
You didn't change the opacity or something, did you?
Pretty sure they up. Let me check.
No, opacity's a 100. Wait, hang on. I don't think that's filled in on mine, is it? Show me your position, size, and style again. Take out the top 390, left 747. Okay.
Surely that does nothing, right? Surely.
Really shouldn't, based on that. I was wondering if it was moving the actual text. You haven't clicked save, so nothing would transfer over anyway.
I did. Alright, let me just make sure that it's the right one.
Okay, you got your 425 on that.
Oh my fucking god, that was it. We did S.
It moves the text to where it thinks it's going to be on the screen.
Okay.
Bro, that's brilliant. I
Oh, the fuck it is not.
Hmm?
I mean, it is, but isn't.
God. Right.
Light 'em up.
Put Risk Runner on, don't I? Yeah. can't believe that's literally all it was, bro. That's insane. Absolutely wild.
Yeah, that was something.
Good. You're back.
This one suits you. Ooh, nice. Got a new emblem. Okay, so I've managed to complete one part of the Void one without even having Void yet. Interesting.
The next threat will come soon, Guardian. But when it does, we will be ready.
Okay.
I know Ikora has things under control.
Is there? Yeah, I thought so.
I'm here when she needs me.
So apparently, Final Shape is actually classified as a new light quest.
I thought you were gonna get that one, so I didn't activate the shield. That was good. That was just great. Oh. It didn't vote my pass. It's just a machine. I'm real mad about that. Okay. I want to play one more time. Okay,
So I think I'm gonna try this one first because I think most new. I think I'm gonna try this one first because I think most new lights would look at it left to right, and it actually says new light on it. Custom super energy weapons. Okay, so let's check on our void and weapon.
Stand with me, Guardian.
Oh yeah, Ellie made me do. I was doing duality last night,
Right.
and she was. I asked her what I should use for final boss, right?
Oh Christ.
You want to know what she said?
I'm actually
Cerberus
scared.
+1.
What did she say?
Cerberus +1.
I mean, she's a fucking genius.
I three-faced the boss with Cerberus +1.
I mean, she's a fucking genius. That is absolutely fucking brilliant. I love that.
Bolt charge and thunder crash, baby. That shit works like a charm.
That is legit brilliant. I love that.
She was like, I'm probably gonna get off once you're done. fucking three-phase. She was like, I did not expect you to be done that quick.
Did you cheese the beginning as well, or did you do it?
No, I did a full run.
Nice.
I was doing Worm Gods on first. Oh my goodness, never again. Alright, I'm gonna close this overlay before I fucking break it again. I can't break it if it's not there to break. You know what? I think I'm gonna keep this Cerberus +1. Just because of the memory.
All done, all done.
I wonder why my terminal is flashing. That's a bit odd. Nice. I just got Quicksilver Storm from the terminal.
For free.
Yeah.
I paid $100 for that.
Well, don't know what to tell you. Literally, my terminal was flashing.
Paid $100 for Lightfall. Can you believe that?
I mean, I do have literally everything before the final shape sitting on here.
Like all the expansions.
Yeah, I have got them all sitting here. Other than final shape.
Interesting.
It was
Also,
on
can we talk about how I've focused literally the Strand rocket that has the Vanguard one? Not one god roll. I get triple perks in each column. Not one god roll.
Ooh, I got 3 Forsaken Ciphers.
Get Bastion with that. Wait. Is Forsaken Bastion? It's not. Don't get Izzy. You could get Izzy from the right thing.
I'm assuming you can see my thing at the minute.
I'm not looking.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
So, yeah. Ace, Last Word, Le Monarch, Jotun, Isnagi's, Thorn, Lumina, Truth, and Bad Juju.
Ace, Le Monarch, Lumina.
Yeah, you reckon?
Ace is hit or miss. It just, I guess, depends on what you want.
Ace was the very first weapon I ever picked up on my main.
Word?
So I low-key kind of want to grab Ace again. But
Fair
then
enough.
I use Le Monarch all the goddamn time right now. And Le Monarch absolutely slaps. I do not go into a GM without Le Monarch now, no matter which build, which character or build I'm running. Alright. Ace, Le Monarch, and Lumina, you said, yeah?
Ace is hit or miss. For me, at least. But do what you want with that info.
Okay. Have I got anyone else flashing at the tower now before I leave here? Yes, I have. Alright, even me now, I wouldn't have guessed that that was fucking Hawthorne. What the fuck? Oh, and Ada's got. Oh, Christ. I took one look at that fucking exotic mission and immediately just died inside.
Yes?
Outbreak perfected.
Come visit again soon.
You know what? Is Munda still here? Yeah, Munda, if you're listening, I think I need help on a quest again when you're feeling better. She immediately starts twitching from PTSD.
Hey there.
Titan Commander asked me to deliver it to you immediately. Titan New Pacific Archaeology. I have had a foothold there, but the Deputy Commander says the situation's changed. Something about losing the hive ship, entering Titan's atmosphere, diving into the ocean. Hawthorne says the motion is to the data pad. Details look scarce. Can't be good. Launch goes to the deep dungeon from the helm in the director. Okay. I definitely do not remember getting that quest.
I think that's a good one.
Okay. Let's go to Rite of the Nine real quick. Oh, bro, you missed the beginning of my stream where I found something that confused the living shit out of me.
What?
So, with this alt account, I originally did a quick Titan just so I could log into the Bungie website, and then never went into the actual game properly or anything. So then
Gotcha.
tonight, I was like, right, I'm going to do this with Hunter, and, you know, kind of considering it's a year since I started Destiny, whatever, let's Hunter main it. I literally created the Hunter, went in, so I hadn't touched the Titan, I hadn't done anything. I open up the inventory on stream, sitting there is 1,500 nanofold Rite of the Nine currency thingies. I didn't need to do anything to pick them up. I didn't need to earn them, nothing. Just sitting there in my inventory, ready and waiting for me. I was like, the fuck?
I deal in judgment. Yours. Nothing is permanent.
Okay, so I gotta complete the other ones first, I'm assuming. I just realised I still haven't done my Eternity Run of Prophecy.
Endings mark new beginnings.
Okay, I'm gonna prove a point of it hasn't actually taught me anything about like dismantling and stuff like that. And I need space. So it's going in my vault. And I'm gonna wait and see how long it takes for the game to actually tell me. Like,
Just let it go to
about
your
dismantling and
postmaster.
stuff. Yeah, it only goes into your postmaster though if you're in like an activity or whatever. I'm sitting at right at the night, so it
Weird.
just doesn't let you pick it up.
Oh shit. Birdie. To get ready to do my solo run.
Oh, are you actually gonna do that tonight?
Yep. Pain and agony and suffering. I don't know what class to do it on though.
I mean,
Titan
I did
probably seems like the easiest to do.
I did it my trio on Titan, and I stood up all the way through it. So I would say you'd probably have no trouble whatsoever. Titan. How does
Divinity.
Divinity? 15 seconds on one increase sound for a short period of time. Okay. Stats for my poor hunter look absolutely god awful. I guess let's go down to the Cosmodrome.
The Hive never leave a throne. Together, Guardian. All right. Sounds good.
Wrong button.
That's...
The Cosmodrome is one of several steady sources of new
Cosmodrome
Guardians.
actually quiet.
Try to keep it clear of
I
hostiles
don't
as
think
often as
I've
possible.
seen this in a very long time. Okay, I think I found a shotgun that I like. I've got a rank 1 following me. Bro, it's telling me to do precision final blows. I'm rubbish at that at the best of freaking times. Did bro just seriously fall off the map? I think he did. I've got a diamond. Let's have a look. Why have I got a diamond? Because I have a chest. Oh, I just got cracked a cannon. Let's go. No, he's already down here. Is that very good?
Yo.
You alright?
But
What?
yeah, I'm good.
I cannot get these precision final blows, and it is taking ages even with this void shotgun. Just do the void new light quest. I think I'm gonna have to.
Or did you say shotgun and precision final blows?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Lord have mercy.
What?
A shotgun. Uh-oh.
Well, this is the point. Like, there's nothing at all that tells a new light that it's not possible. And I'm purely doing what it tells new lights it can do. Oh wow, that was one hell of a good shot.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go get my shit prepped for me streaming.
Have fun.
Ron jail. Yippee!
I mean,
God damn
you
it.
put it off for how bloody long at this point, mate?
They don't talk about it. Alright. Alright. Alright.
You could have had it done long ago.
Hey, man. Now that I think about it, what the fuck am I gonna use to kill the Tormentor?
I got no idea. I mean, no one said it had to be solo. You chose to turn that into the sub goal.
I'm aware. I have Titan armor, right? I do. Okay. Gauntlets of Agony. Plate of Agony. Greaves of Agony.
Oh my god. I need to get
What
back
it's
on-
called.
I need to get back onto my main and get me a sudden death shotgun because I actually really like this one. And I got a feeling I did get it and I deleted it. Just pulled it out.
Greaves of Agony and Pain.
I just pulled this out of the chest. Sudden death, threat detector, redirection. Bro, it's low-key kind of cool, and I actually kind of like it.
I have to go through and do loadouts on Toast.
I mean, yeah, you screwed anyway the second you said that it was solo.
Look, man. I never said I was the brightest tool in the shade.
You can definitely say that again.
Okay.
Love you really.
Alright. See you, nerd.
Have a good one, geek.
Okay.
Hey, if you're gonna call me a nerd. Oh my god, we've got yet another rank 1. Blast. He seems to be having quite a few groups now. either we've got like quite a lot of new players in Destiny with all the low ranks that we're seeing, or people are creating alts. I would love to know which one it is. Oh, I'm about to pay with my life, aren't I? There's no way Destiny Physics is gonna let me get away with this. Alright, I'm not gonna push my luck. I luckily did not blow myself up. That was mainly out of luck though. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. Stand still so I can do precision. There we go. Alright, that has been 3 down here now. That is insane. Plus the 2 we saw earlier. Any down here? No. Any down by here? No. Looks like they're going to be the ones hiding in here. Huh. Maybe not. Region chest. Okay, finally got the precision final blows. Buy chest, I guess? Wow! Alright, where am I at with this new light quest, huh? 83. Although, I do want to know, what the hell is... Okay, so that's the commune with the traveller thing. Okay. I'm so getting killed right now, aren't I? Okay, so we've got Queen Beckons just progressed, and that one. And look! Got 4 pages of quests as a new light. It is wild. Absolutely wild. Totally dead. Of course I'm totally dead. Alright, I want to get this new light one finished. Oh, nice. I got a rally banner. Oh, this rocket launcher is amazing! If I knew for a fact, without a shadow of a doubt, that I would get this rocket launcher, I would actually delete one of my characters and start over from the beginning just to get this rocket launcher. That's how much I really like it. I think down here's been farmed too much, and with the public event, it just ain't spawning nothing. So let's go check out up by here. Finally! Okay, I gotta go speak to Ikora at the tower. What I'm gonna do.
Welcome.
Nice. Okay, let's have a look. Let's get that done.
Then take it.
Okay, so I can't do either of those, but I apparently should do that. Okay, change new subclass. Hover over the subclass container, select a new subclass, and equip it. Okay. Okay, well, I got 4 fragments, 4 slots. Let's just chuck them all on. Oh my god, look at that Rizel. Wait, what the? Didn't I'm pretty sure I did that. Okay, low key. Kind of weird. I'm gonna get that
May it serve you
aspect
well,
so that
Guardian.
it's like done and complete. Ooh, solar grenade, final blows, cure you, defeat scorched. Let's go that one.
Very well. Our light is stronger than ever. If you expect us to trust you, we expect you to do the same. It's that simple.
Okay, what is still in New Light? Ugh.
Do you carry the Daito models?
I didn't even notice I picked up Sunshot, not gonna lie. And wait. Definitely didn't have that on. What the heck? That solar New Light kit gives you armor and weapons. Interesting.
I want the kind the hunters use.
Okay.
When does the new castle model come out? Do you carry the Daito models?
Okay. Let's pull Risk Runner out. Let's quickly get rid of this Arc one. And then we will call it a night.
Oh, that's good.
Nope. Seem to be quite full down there, so let's have a look, see how Skywatch is doing. Where are you from? Okay, let's see how this goes. Let's play this game and see what happens. Shall we chat? One thing I've been meaning to look at. Oh, there's a region test in here. That's cool. Yeah, no, you can't. Ooh, disturb the remains. What's that do?
A million deaths are not enough for Master Raoul.
Who is this odd person? Can't see anything else. That's annoying. Disturb the remains again. You know what? I want to see what happens if I open my fire team. This is a new one. I haven't had someone whispering at me before in this way. People whisper at me because I took microcosm into Gambit. And they don't like knowing that they were beaten in Gambit by microcosm. This is definitely new. Let's go and talk to a Cobra again.
Quickly, friend.
Here we
Yes,
go.
of course. Be well. Do you have knowledge to share? The Traveler had the chance to abandon us before the witness struck, but it didn't. That tells me everything I need to know.
It is literally just under 4 hours. 5 pages of quests.
Tell me what you've seen, Hunter. The Traveler had the chance to abandon us before the witness struck,
We have your back,
but it didn't. That tells me everything I need to know.
Hey, Bird, be careful. I swear, if you get sucked into a jet turbine, I'm gonna be so mad.
What have you learned, Guardian?
Okay, so you can get Arblast through this one. And through that one. Absolute insanity.
What is it? How can you pass on what you have learned
Hey,
to
Bird,
others?
be careful. I swear, if you get sucked into a jet turbine, I'm gonna be so mad.
34. 34 quests. Sure, why not?
Hunter, tell me of the wilderness.
This is going to be
you've walked.
interesting. Okay, so there we go, chat. 34 quests. And I've been at this for 4 hours and only completed the New Light stuff. And even that, there's still Commune with the Traveller. So, I'm going to call it quits for right now. And hopefully I can get on tomorrow and do some more. Wow. Out of curiosity. Doesn't say. Alright. Well, we can call it quits. We will take another look, hopefully tomorrow, and go from there. I'm not going to bother reading out, but I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you next time. Eyes up, Guardian. Night, y'all.